Die hard. Glock fans are never short on opinions, but it's the hard sales data from gun counters nationwide that really tells the story. Month after month, numbers coming in from dealers across the U.S. reveal buying patterns that often clash with online opinions. The pistols that actually move off the shelves aren't always the trendiest, with flashy Cerakote jobs or Gen 6 enhancements. More often than not, it's the models that simply work consistently and without fail that keep flying out the door. And in many cases, the top sellers aren't even the ones getting hyped on social media or YouTube reviews. Whether you're upgrading your everyday carry or buying your first polymer-framed Glock, keeping tabs on what's currently selling in stores will teach you a whole lot more than hours of arguing in comment threads. You're tuned in to Gunsmith Forge. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our honest, stats-driven firearm breakdowns. No fluff, just the facts. Number 10. Glock 30 Gen 4, chambered in .45, automatic Colt pistol. The Glock 30 Gen 4 might not be flashy, but it's got a steady fan base that's not going anywhere. This little beast is built for those who want big caliber punch in a small, carry-friendly format. Chambered in the classic .45 automatic Colt pistol cartridge, this subcompact offers a ton of stopping power in a frame that fits inside the waistband. Recoil is managed well, thanks to Glock's dual recoil spring system, and the build quality is exactly what we've come to expect from the Austrian brand. Why does it continue to sell strong in 2025? Simple. It's reliable, familiar, and shoots better than most people expect for its size. What works? Small enough for concealed carry, yet still packs that .45 ACP wallop. Dual spring system keeps recoil manageable. Accepts Glock 21 magazines for more firepower. Gen 4 grip texture and interchangeable back straps improve comfort and grip. What doesn't? The chunky grip can be tough for shooters with smaller hands. Heavier than most subcompacts, especially when fully loaded. Short sight radius impacts long-range accuracy. Limited customization options compared to newer Glock models. Real-world pricing. Expect to see it listed between $549 and $599, depending on market availability and dealer markup. Number 9. Glock 43X, chambered in 9mm. Holding strong at number 9 is the Glock 43X, a favorite among those who carry daily. This pistol hits that sweet spot between slim dimensions and real-world shootability. It holds 10 rounds in a single stack magazine, making it ideal for everyday use without the bulk of double-stack models. The 43X has won over plenty of fans who felt the original 43 was just too barebones. It feels better in the hand and shoots smoother than most other guns in its class. What works? Slim profile, but enough grip length for full control. 10+1 capacity out of the box. Aftermarket options can stretch that to 15. Front slide serrations aid in press checks and manipulations. Shoots softer than most micro-compacts, while keeping that trademark Glock dependability. What doesn't? No optic cut on the standard version. Need the MOS model for red dots. Slide can be stiff for new or smaller frame shooters. Factory sights are still Glock's low-profile, plastic setup. Most owners replace them. Short accessory rail limits your light and laser choices. Real-world pricing generally falls between $499 and $549. Special editions with silver slides or unique finishes may cost a bit more. Number 8. Glock 20 Gen 5, chambered in 10mm automatic. Coming in hot at number 8 is the Glock 20 Gen 5, a full-size powerhouse that's riding the comeback wave of 10mm. Once dismissed as too much gun for most shooters, 10mm has earned renewed respect among outdoorsmen, wilderness hikers, and folks who want serious firepower on tap. This 5th-generation update includes all the modern Glock refinements, better internals, a smoother trigger, and a more accurate barrel, without straying from what made the original 20 such a workhorse. What works? Standard capacity of 15 rounds in 10mm is no joke. Gen 5 upgrades include flared magwell, slicker trigger, and improved accuracy. Large frame helps distribute recoil more evenly than compact models. Great choice for defense against larger predators or open carry sidearm use. What doesn't? Big frame and wide slide make it tough for small-handed shooters. Full power 10mm loads still kick hard. Definitely not a great option for concealed carry. Limited availability of aftermarket holsters and gear compared to 9mm Glocks. Real-world pricing usually ranges between $629 and $699 depending on finish, colorway, and availability at your local shop. Number 7. Glock 48. MOS chambered in 9mm. Holding its ground at number 7, the Glock 48 MOS has earned a loyal following among folks seeking a slim frame pistol that doesn't sacrifice modern features. Picture it as a hybrid between the Glock 43X and a full-duty slide. It's thin enough for daily carry, yet still long enough to accommodate a red dot and improve sight radius. When paired with 15-round shield arms magazines, this slimline pistol becomes a legitimate threat to bulkier double-stack rivals. Strengths: factory machined, slide ready for optic mounting. Thin profile makes it a breeze to conceal, even in hot climates. Longer barrel and slide boost accuracy over micro compacts. Fully compatible with Glock 43X and 48 accessories. Cycles a wide range of 9mm loads with ease. Weaknesses: standard sights aren't ideal for co-witnessing an optic, and new irons are a smart combo. Slim grip might feel undersized for shooters with large hands. Lacks a rail for mounting lights or lasers. Aftermarket workarounds are required. Split times tend to be slower than those with double-stack frames. No non-MOS variant if you prefer irons only. Average pricing: expect to find it anywhere from $549 to $599, sometimes bundled with optic plates or upgraded sights. Number 6. Glock 26. Gen 5, chambered in 9mm. Still holding strong at number 6 is the 5th generation Glock 26, affectionately known as the Baby Glock. While newer ultra-slim carry pistols grab the spotlight, this chunky little double stack continues to move off shelves thanks to its versatility and pedigree. This compact workhorse gives shooters the full 9mm experience in a short package, with the added bonus of running larger Glock magazines for extended range time or backup use. Strengths: accepts all standard double stack 9mm Glock magazines. Thicker grip offers superior control, especially under recoil. Gen 5 updates include a crisper trigger and more accurate barrel. No more finger grooves, which improves comfort for a wide range of hand sizes. Ideal for shooters who already run larger Glock platforms. Weaknesses: a bit chunky compared to today's micro compacts. Flush 10-round mags leave the pinky unsupported unless extended. No factory MOS version available. Short barrel produces noticeable muzzle flip. May not appeal to first-time buyers looking for ultra-slim options. Average pricing: you'll usually see it priced between $549 and $599, depending on dealer bundles and seasonal promos. Number 5. Glock 34. Gen 5. MOS chambered in 9mm. Cracking the top 5, the Glock 34 Gen 5 with the modular optic system is built for those who take their shooting seriously. Whether you're hitting local competitions, working in a duty role, or simply chasing the tightest groups at the range, this long slide 9mm was made to deliver. With its extended 5 1/3 inch barrel and the smoothest Glock trigger yet, This is a pistol that's meant to perform, not hide inside your waistband. Strengths. Long slide increases velocity and tames muzzle rise. Ready for optics, right out of the box, using included adapter plates. Gen 5 trigger, breaks cleaner, and resets quicker. Outstanding accuracy, even when running bulk practice ammo. Favored by competition shooters and tactical professionals alike. Weaknesses. Full-size build makes it completely impractical for concealed carry. Factory iron sights don't match the gun's performance ceiling. Slightly front-heavy, which may take some adjustment. Fewer holster options due to length. Price sits above what casual users are typically willing to spend. Average pricing. Expect to pay between $699 and $749, with high-end packages or performance center variants pushing that higher. Number 4. Glock 19X, chambered in 9mm. Securing the fourth spot is the Glock 19X, an unconventional design that turned out to be a massive hit. Originally developed for a military pistol contract, this hybrid combines a compact slide with a full-size frame, merging carry potential with full grip control and capacity. At first, people questioned the design. Why shorten the slide and keep the big grip? But once folks put it in their hands, the balance and handling sold them. Strengths. Full-length grip makes recoil control effortless. Shorter slide improves carry comfort without sacrificing function. Comes standard with night sights and extended magazines. Coyote tan finish gives it a distinctive look. Compatible with Glock 17 and Glock 34 mags. Weaknesses. Grip prints more under light clothing compared to smaller models. Early production lacked front slide serrations. Not optics, ready from the factory. Cerakote finish shows holster wear faster than black models. Slightly nose heavy for some shooters. Average pricing. Most dealers list it between $639 and $699. But availability issues can bump the price higher during demand spikes. Number 3. Glock 17, Gen 5, chambered in 9mm. Landing in third place is the legendary Glock 17, Gen 5, the pistol that launched Glock into global fame and continues to define what a full-size combat handgun should be. Since its debut in the early 1980s, this model has seen widespread use among military, law enforcement, and responsible civilians, and for good reason. The latest generation brings a host of modern refinements, like a flared magwell, a smoother trigger, and the highly accurate Glock marksman barrel, all while preserving the platform's reputation for simplicity and dependability. Strengths. Standard capacity of 17+1 provides ample firepower. Gen 5 enhancements, improved trigger feel, and mechanical accuracy. Known for unmatched reliability under hard use. Easy for new shooters to learn on and master. Massive aftermarket support with countless upgrade options. Weaknesses. Larger footprint makes it a poor fit for everyday concealed carry. Factory sights leave a lot to be desired for precision work. May feel bulky for shooters with smaller hands, even with modular backstraps. No threaded barrel from the factory for suppressor users. Slightly more muzzle rise than metal-framed counterparts. Typical price range. Most shops list it between $599 and $649, with price variation based on finish, sights, or included extras. Number 2. Glock 19 Gen 5, chambered in 9mm. Grabbing the runner-up spot is the ever-popular Glock 19 Gen 5, a pistol that continues to dominate in both sales and reputation. Whether you're carrying daily, storing it for home defense, using it as a training platform, or relying on it in a professional setting, the Glock 19 hits that rare middle ground between compact and full-size performance. This 15+1 capacity pistol blends concealability with enough grip and barrel length to shoot like a larger gun, which is exactly why it's been a top choice for decades. Strengths: delivers an ideal mix of portability and controllability. Gen 5 refinements include a smoother trigger and upgraded barrel for tighter groups. Excellent capacity compared to smaller carry options. Compatible with virtually every Glock holster, mag, and accessory on the market. Legendary durability and field-proven reliability. Weaknesses: standard model is not optics. Ready must opt for the MOS version if you want to run a red dot. Some shooters find the grip texture a bit too rough for appendix carry. Forward serrations aren't as aggressive as some other Gen 5 models. The trigger reset lacks the distinct tactile feel of earlier versions. Slightly more expensive than previous generation models, still floating around. Typical price range: expect to see it priced between $599 and $669, with MOS models edging closer to $700. Quick question: if you could own only one Glock, would the 19 make the cut, or would you lean towards something more compact for concealment or larger for duty use? Let us know your pick down in the comments. Number 1. Glock 43 XMOS chambered in 9mm. Earning the top spot in 2025 is none other than the Glock 43X modular optics system, an ultra-thin, optics-ready carry gun that's completely changed the game for micro-pistols. Glock took the proven 43X platform and gave it the one upgrade everyone was waiting for: a factory-cut slide ready for modern red dots. When paired with aftermarket 15-round shield arms magazines, you're getting compact size capacity in a pistol that virtually disappears under a t-shirt. Strengths: comes optics ready from the factory, supporting most slim profile red dots. Thin, lightweight frame is perfect for everyday concealed carry. Shoots comfortably for such a compact pistol with excellent ergonomics. Shares parts and accessories with both the Glock 43X and 48. Widely adopted by both beginners and professionals alike. Weaknesses: no accessory rail for lights or lasers, requires some creative solutions. Ships with 10-round magazines, unless you upgrade. Snappier recoil than heavier options. Shorter sight radius makes precision shots harder with irons. Thin grip may not be ideal for users used to double-stack designs. Typical price range: generally priced between $549 and $599, with bundles that include red dots or upgraded mags, pushing that figure higher. Final thoughts. And there you have it, our full countdown of the top 10 Glock handguns dominating the scene in 2025. These are not just the best sellers, they're the pistols that people are actively carrying, training with, and trusting for real-world defense. Whether your preference leans toward the ultra-slim 43 XMOS, the battle-proven 19 Gen 5, or the full-size 17 that started it all, there's a Glock out there that fits your needs. If you found this breakdown useful, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Here at Gunsmith Forge, we base our reviews on real-world usage, not marketing buzz. Now it's your turn. What's your number 1 Glock and why? Drop your answer in the comments below. We read every one.